Hi everyone, my name's Jamie Butler and I'm at the Center for Love and Light in Atlanta, Georgia. This is my home office. Now, you might know that I am a medium. I've been doing this work for over 22 years, but you might not know that my secret awesome passion is teaching. I have gotten a lot of requests from people wanting to know how to communicate to the afterlife, how to balance their energy, be more sensitive, and I feel that the root of that information lies with knowing what your energetic system is and what it can do. So I put together a series of little clips about each chakra in the body, telling you its properties, its sound, its functions, and what it does for you and what it cannot do for you. So as you'll see in the list, many clips to follow. I hope you enjoy them. They're a bit improv, trying to have fun with it. It's just me, the camera, and my assistant Amy. So this little intro clip that we're doing, I want to let you know what the energetic system is. Right? Growing up, I'm sure you've learned what the respiratory system is, circulatory, digestive system, what it does, what it produces. Now, the energetic system isn't that widely known. It's not talked about unless you've kind of grown up in the field or had parents who are more into spiritual healing, Reiki, acupuncture, meridian therapy, all of these things. They used to be called alternative therapies, but now we would love to call them complementary therapies. Yes, complementary. They go along with what you're doing. They don't go against, and they're not an alternative method. Your energetic system is in your body. It is real for everybody that has a body, even animals and plant life. I know we can go off on that weird tangent later, but your energetic system consists of 7 main chakras that line up on the spine. They go from the base of the spine to the top of the head. And then you have 2 other chakras that are just as strong, and they are the earth chakra that rests at the bottom of the feet, and the higher conscious chakra, or the 8th chakra, that rests high above your head about 2 feet. The clips to follow will explain those. Now these chakras communicate in energetic patterns. Here's how it goes. You ever heard of Kundalini energy? Kundalini rising, right? The snake, the figure 8, the weaving pattern. Now, each chakra in your body has a spin to it, and it relates to the energy that it's producing. It can have a feminine spin, which means it's counterclockwise and it goes to the left. Or it can have a masculine spin, which means it's clockwise and it spins to the right. Now, this is really important on how that Kundalini rising, or that serpent energy, takes place. Because at the root, at the base of the spine, if it is a masculine spin clockwise, it's coming, if you can imagine, if you're looking at your feet, like you're looking down at your body, and you're looking at the chakra, which is about the size of a golf ball, 2 inches around, sphere, it's not 2-dimensional, it's not flat, and that it spins from your feet to your right, that's counterclockwise, it's masculine. And imagine the next chakra, which is right below the belly button, to have a feminine quality, which means it spins counterclockwise. So if you were looking at your feet, it would spin from your feet to your left hand, feminine side. Now, the bottom one spins right, and therefore can move energy clockwise to reach the next chakra, which moves counterclockwise, which moves it to the 3rd chakra. See the pattern? That moves clockwise, masculine, and it creates this serpentine energy. And then when it gets to the top of the head, it loops back down and then creates the pattern of energy that moves along the spine so that each chakra can communicate to the next one. So what happens when one chakra is not spinning in what is considered the alternating pattern, it will block the communication of energy. I've noticed in different cultures that this spin relies on a belief system. So let's talk about ours. We're in North America and United States. We have a very masculine society. We teach a lot about learning, climbing the corporate ladder, right? Do, achieve, achieve, achieve. This is a very masculine quality. So what happens with our belief systems, we begin to change what our energetic system is doing, and these chakras that normally have a feminine quality and spin counterclockwise will begin to spin, you got it, masculine clockwise. So this dampens how each chakra can communicate to the next. So what do you think that does to your body? Well, I'm sure you've been in relationships that have poor communication. Things tend to fall apart, right? You can have physical ramifications for blocked energy. Now, that doesn't sound so woo-woo anymore, but 20 years ago, it probably did. But now that science can actually look at the energetic system in the body and see that it does benefit a healthy body and can create physical and emotional upset, it's actually worth knowing, don't you think? Imagine your heart, right? We have the circulatory system. Let's say you learned about that in school. You kind of know its details, but you don't need to be focusing on it for it to beat and push blood through your body, right? Oh my God, if we had to do that, my whole day would be filled with, okay, heartbeat, right? It's involuntary. Our energetic system is that way too. You don't need to be thinking about it for it to work. But if you've installed a belief system, right, that you need to push forward a very masculine effort, or that, let's talk about an emotion. Let's say if you're afraid of something and you're holding in energy, then this can change the energetic system as well. You need to be aware of what you're thinking and how you're feeling and how you're interacting in your day-to-day life to keep your energetic system balanced. I talk a lot to my students about maintenance. You get up and you groom yourself. You brush your teeth, I hope. You brush your hair, you take a shower. These things are wonderful for the physical body. We take deep breaths. We exercise to keep our body strong. We eat the right foods. We have an awareness about it. What I would love is for everyone to be aware of how to take care of your energetic system. And all this does require from you is to take a little time and clean yourself. Now, it sounds a little weird, doesn't it? When I teach kids, I teach them to use their hands as rakes, and that they have all these dirty leaves all over their body, and just to take their little fingertips and do a raking or a sweeping from the top of the head all the way down and kind of groom. Think of it like combing your hair, but that your hair is all over your body, like your cousin It from the Addams Family, and you're brushing it out from head to toe. This excess energy that you've collected, be it from your emotional status, what you're going through that day, what you're thinking, what your belief system is, or maybe the argument that you had with your boss or your friend or a misunderstanding. Everything that you are thinking, doing, believing has an energetic value, and energy rests in the energetic field that you carry, which is controlled by your chakra system. I know, we're going to piece it together, don't worry. Just keep listening. So once you're grooming your energy every day, make it, part of a routine. Like when you put lotion on, you think about absorbing and taking away or letting it go of all the energy that you don't need or that you don't use or that's unwanted. Or you could make it part of your shower routine. Attach it to something that you do every day at least. And it doesn't take long. It could be 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. But you will feel a difference. If you are consciously taking care of your energetic body, you will feel a difference and other people will notice it. Okay, so now that you're grooming and you're staying clean in your energetic field, this reduces the wear and tear or stress on your chakras, right? Because it's not processing all this extra junk that you want to be carrying around. How do you keep your chakras balanced and clean? Well, I've learned many a times you don't force a chakra into working properly or working the way you believe it should be working, because it's not going to do well for you. You need to listen to what your body is needing. Maybe for, the situation that you're in or something that you're working on, it needs more masculine energy. So the chakras will naturally tend to change its rotation to adapt to what your personal need is. I wouldn't sit down and say, all right, buddy, listen to me, I know better, change that direction, because it's not going to do you any good. Listen to what your body needs. The ultimate goal is to let energy move freely through your body without blocks. And you can do this with acceptance of self, right? What are you going through? How are you feeling? And know that that's all right for you. You don't have to be this person that's got to change to be better at every moment. Accept where you are. You can do visualization, affirmations. All these words have a vibrational quality, right, which will resonate with the energy that you're carrying, which is an aura or energetic field, which will resonate with the chakra. Now, I'm sure you've heard of Reiki, hands-on healing, things of this nature. the complementary healing. And how this works is that the energy that you're carrying, the aura, right, it's vibrational. So a person is pushing energy into that field. That field is translating that energy into a particular chakra. Whichever chakra needs that vibration or is depleted or overwhelmed and trying to seek balance on its own. And then that chakra will take that energy vibration or energetic vibration and push it into the body, into the related endocrine gland, which then feeds the pituitary, and the pituitary says, oh, this is how we orchestrate everything, and it can balance the hormones in the body. Then it also sends, the chakra also sends that vibration to the organ, the tissue, down to the muscles, the fibers, and the cells. And that's how hands-on healing works, from the energetic body, from an outside source, all the way in. So you can see that we're really delicate, beautiful, interactive creatures. It's not just us stuck in a piece of luggage, that body that you're carrying. It moves and breathes, it ebbs and flows. I hope this is going to help you understand how to look at your energetic system and how important it is for you. I believe that when you learn what the energetic system can do for you, it makes you a healthy, happier person. I hope you enjoyed the clips to follow. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I'm Jamie Butler. Have a great day.